Hello. Let's see that several moments and I'm ready to start this live session. It's really long time since last time we had live painting session. So, okay, I see that you already start to join. Hello everyone. Hello. Could you tell me whether you can hear me properly? I'm using a microphone, so I hope that it will help. And I will tell you, oh, thank you so much for these beautiful hearts. So long without seeing these hearts. Thank you for your support. So, my name is Nina, also known as Music Art. I'm watercolor artist and art therapist. I'm certified art therapist. So, it's not like coloring pages or whatever. And now I will tell you more about this my part. Divasmita, hello, so nice to see you here. Thank you for joining. So I will tell you how I would like to structure this live session. It's first time that I'm doing something different, and it's really, I assume that it's going to be imperfect, but I'm really happy to make this first step and actually like to appear, because you know that I have been painting and teaching loose watercolor flowers, expressive birds, this kind of style without pencil sketch for many years. And then 3 years ago I had quite difficult personal crisis, and this has also affected my creativity. I felt quite blocked, and something which has worked for me many times, many years, all my life, stopped working. So in that moment I have discovered art therapy, and I have done a postgraduate program and then a master program in relational art therapy. And finally, I am a happy art therapist. Actually, that experience in those years, they have changed quite a lot in my personal art journey, in my personal life, and also it has affected on my vision, how I started to see art classes. So this has changed also my approach to teaching, that now this month I have been also experimenting with in-person groups and combining loose watercolors with art therapy approach. And that is something which is now I would like to bring to my online practice. In summer I had those like digesting process where I was thinking how I will find my way to keep on developing and combining this to my passions, that is watercolors. I still feel something which makes me flow and to express, with having emotional diary journal where usually I use colored pencils, and art therapy, so that how actually art and watercolors, loose watercolors, to be more precise, how they could actually be your personal tool in those moments when you feel low. And somehow while searching, like those who are searching usually find their replies, and eventually I have found my replies, and they have like ended up in okay, that is like mirroring. I will tell you that is Back to Yourself through Art challenge for 30 days. In fact, firstly, I have thought this challenge to be my personal one, That is like my way how to connect with that my inner side, or I don't know, like my essence, that that creative one, and how to find that a new way of teaching. Actually, yeah, that is my like to upgrade, to evolve my teaching style, and as well to move it towards like a guiding style, and to help people to connect with themselves and to listen. Additionally, also to comment that it has been also my journey about exploring my high sensitivity part, and how also I can integrate that part within me. So this challenge, Back to Yourself Through Art, it's for 30 days, 4 weeks. And for each week I have prepared 30 prompts. And I will tell you a bit about the structure. So that here we are going, like you don't need to have any like artistic skills. The main part you need to have that willing to and courage to dedicate those 10-15 minutes to yourself and to that practice, and to see what will appear in the blank paper. So first week is dedicated to reconnecting to your inner rhythm. So we are starting to listen to ourselves and to see how it is, no, that how we have changed, and how you feel yourself when you have that moment, no. Week 2 will be dedicated to meeting your emotions with compassion, going deeper, no, because that would be there this journey that with every time going deeper and deeper. Week 3, embracing your wild, alive self. Here I think it's going to be the week actually of some discoveries where we can discover those our parts which we had when we were younger or in our childhood, and then by becoming really serious adults, responsible adults, we forgot about that playful part. And I think that playful part is really crucial to remember about it and to take care. So that is going to be week 3. And week 4, that is integrating your fullness. So actually it's also will be some kind of self-reflections and going deeper, and as well to have like already that week we will see some transformation, inner transformations. How it will be structured, this challenge, besides these prompts that here I can show you. Here I have prepared, that is for those who would like to participate, that I have decided to share it. So here I have like 45 pages workbook to accompany this challenge. And as well, we are going to have self-reflection live sessions where we will explore what will appear during these weeks of prompts, and there we will go deeper. So that is you need to have that willing and openness to meet yourself, actually. What I will do, because that is also something new which I am doing for the first time. I assume it's not going to be perfect, because I'm exploring. It's not something which I have done before, and also it's going to be partly personal. So I don't know how this challenge will transform me, but I would be glad to have people who will accompany me in this journey. I assume that it's not going to be quite a big group, so it's going to be small and this soul related group. And as well, if you feel like you are interested but still you don't have enough courage to dive into this challenge for 30 days, I will be sharing my prompts from this challenge on my YouTube channel. So first 7 prompts you will be able to find on YouTube to see, to paint with me, and to explore how does it feel when you are like starting to connect with yourself. Also, I would like to make you to think that which kind of what you feel that you are missing, or what is that feeling you are longing for at this moment, at this stage, and who knows, maybe this challenge and my experience will resonate with you. And now I invite you for 10 minutes, because that is what actually I plan for this challenge, to have 10-15 minutes per day to be able to paint something which won't be perfect, but still. So next 10 minutes I will switch camera, and I will show you, I will take one of the prompts which I have prepared for the week 1 and paint something. So here I have my watercolors. If you are as well, I don't know, does anyone is also considering now to paint with me? Please let me know. That would be interesting. And one moment, I am switching cameras. Prepare your watercolors, your brushes, and I will take one prompt now with you. So here there are my prompts. There are many. Don't worry. Prepare your materials. I am switching now my camera to my table, so you would be able to see how I paint. Oh, Ilona, so great that you are going also to paint with me. And we will explore what we will see. Okay? So one moment, I'm switching my camera, and you prepare, meanwhile, your materials. That would be 10 minutes painting session, so that it will be enough time. Don't worry. Yeah, okay. One moment. Oi, it could be some noise, but I have already settled my camera. And let's see. Yeah. Could you see my table? I hope that it's enough light. Yeah. Okay, if I will move it over here, I think that like this you can see. Okay, so perfect. Thank you for your comments, because also I like to read and it's nice that someone is with me painting now. Okay, so I will close my eyes, and I don't know which one I will take. Oh, I hope that it won't be so difficult. A difficult one to start with. Oof, it's quite long. Okay, make one line that never stops until the page fills. Oof, that is challenging, but let's do. I think also it's going to be quite quick, or maybe no. Let's see, because with watercolors they are going to finish at some point, but and I will tell you one interesting story about painting one line. I will take this brush. It seems that, or I will show you. No, okay, so this one, because for this challenge I was thinking, you know, that quite often I'm eager of using good high quality art materials and cotton paper, but for this challenge I invite you to use what you have, those paints which you have, those materials which you have, so it shouldn't be anything fancy. The first thing what I'm thinking is like, what color, here I have my watercolors, and I'm thinking which color I would like to make that line, and I don't know, but I feel like this olive green at this moment. Pick up that color which you feel like, and probably so that it would be one line. Make one line that never stops until the page fills. That is interesting. So that several years ago I have been in one program and I had to interview one my colleague, and the talk was about art and watercolors and art therapy. And he told me a story that he participated in one practice, and there was a challenge that he had to make line, starting it in one point and finish it in another point. And he told that, damn, it was so complicated. And I asked him, like, why? Why do you think? I have never tried it before, so we'll see now. And he explained me that in fact our mind, he was telling about his peculiarities. His mind that it's switching so many times and that it's quite complicated to concentrate on something one point, and that's why it was really complicated to keep on that line. You know that I'm experimenting, so I will do some interesting thing that is part of our prompts, that on some areas of the page I will add water, and we'll see. So the idea is to be able to concentrate on that one line and to see how you feel, making only one thing and without distractions and without other sorts that you want to make or convert it in something different. Are you ready? So I start already with my line and this challenge. Try to connect with what you feel. With your breathing. Also, it's quite challenging to do it slowly. I feel like I need to rush. Usually when I paint in loose style, I do it quite quickly. Not rushing, but my movements are that I usually don't spend so much time. At this point, I feel that some kind of release, tension release with this line. It becomes more invisible. By the way, talking about art materials, that I am using a natural hair squirrel brush, so that it keeps longer for longer water, because it absorbs more water. But if you are using a synthetic brush, it could be challenging because it won't last for so long. So that's why your line, it could be different than my one. So let's see. If you are doing with me this small prompt, I also would like to hear about how you are feeling and what are your impressions from this small practice. It's really interesting. Oh, yeah. Until the page feels okay. Here's the prompt who just have joined. I can show you. That is one of the prompts from the upcoming session, from the upcoming challenge, Back to Yourself Through Art, 30 days challenge. And here I have reached the end of the page. It was challenging because I usually don't paint so slowly, And even more is, for me, I think it's quite symbolic, this prompt, because it's like when you start something, we start with quite a lot of energy, quite a lot of motivation, and then when the process continues, that energy sometimes goes low, then goes high, we have a bit more, and I think it's really makes me think about the processes that if you are an artist, or if you are I think that if you also have your internship, so that it's quite a lot, and in life generally that we have this going up and down. Sometimes we have more motivation, other times we don't feel like to do anything, but anyway, it's really symbolic for me, this line, to be able to arrive till the end, to the finish, that do not drop it on the way, and making one step at a time, do not rush, so that I will last, so that the paint will last for the whole page. That is also quite important, so that to distribute your like in this case to distribute the paint, but in fact in life is the same, is to distribute our efforts, so that not at the beginning of our journey we make too many efforts, and then the rest of life we are like burnt out, no? So that you have to distribute it equally, so that to be able to arrive till the end, and to enjoy that that way, that your journey. I think, yeah, for me, I think that it has been, this prompt has been about going in my rhythm, without rushing, appreciating my way. And I think the most important part is to arrive, do not drop, because one thing which I am struggling quite a lot is to start things strongly and then to drop halfway. So I think in this small practice, really short one, but once you start to reflect, you can see that it's so satisfying to make the whole way and to be able to get to your objective. I would really appreciate if you could share your observations, what you have felt while doing this practice. And as well, later I will upload it to my YouTube channel, so you could see it from the beginning. And I invite you to join more prompts to come. Here I have quite many. That is also first week, and for which week we will have 30 prompts. So it's going to be actually like, however, I have planned it for one day, or one day, no, that for 1 month challenge, but in fact there are 120 prompts, so you can do it during 4 months. And here I will leave you a bit the contents. You can find already the link how you can join to see, and just listen to yourself, whether you feel like that it's the moment to start moving towards yourself and to connect with that your true, wild and alive self. Thank you so much for being with me, and see you in the next live session. Bye.